Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin in 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin in 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin in 5 minutes.
As President's Marshal, I declare that the spring 2016 commencement of the University of Houston Clear Lake is now in session. I recognize Dr. William A. Staples, President of the University of Houston Clear Lake, who will preside at this commencement. President Staples.
Thank you, Dr. Valente. Please remain standing or please stand for the invocation by Ms. Robin Alleman. Ms. Alleman served as president of our Student Government Association this year. She graduates today with a Bachelor's of Social Work degree from our School of Human Sciences and Humanities. Ms. Alleman.
A new class of graduates gather today. A new phase of life begins. A new year arrives according to an ancient calendar. So our eyes, together with those of our family and friends, are on the future. May steadiness be given to those who will lead, and confidence to those who will follow as they embark on new ventures. May everyone be focused on individual goals as well as on the needs of others. May peace, our most precious gift, be in the hearts of every man and woman in the world of our nations. May we have gratitude for the opportunity to live and celebrate this rewarding day.
Thank you, Ms. Alleman. Will you please be seated? We are honored today to have a member of the University of Houston System Board of Regents join us for our commencement ceremony. Regent Durga D. Agrawal was appointed to our governing board in 2013 by then Governor Rick Perry and will serve through August of 2019. Regent Agrawal is the Chief Executive Officer of Piping Technology and Products Incorporated, a company providing products and services for industrial and construction needs. He also earned his PhD in industrial engineering from the University of Houston. Regent Agrawal, it is my pleasure to invite you to bring greetings on behalf of our University of Houston System Board of Regents. Regent Agrawal.
Dr. Staples, thank you very much, sir. Good afternoon. I'm delighted to be here sharing this happy and memorable occasion with all of you. It is my honor to bring you greetings on behalf of the University of Houston's System Board of Regents and on behalf of the students, faculty, staffs of your three sister institutions, the University of Houston, the UH Downtown, and UH Victoria. Graduates, the excitement that is so evident here is a tradition at UH Clear Lake, which is just one of many attributes that makes this university so special. Each of you worked hard and sacrificed to be where you are, just a few minutes away from receiving your degrees. Congratulations. Our congratulations go out to the dedicated faculty and staff who guided and helped you along the way, and the friends, families, and parents who supported and encouraged you. UH Clear Lake has prepared you like no other generation before you, not just to compete, but to be leaders. I know in my heart that you will make a difference in the world. Your time here has been exceptional and rewarding, although sometimes, judging by my own experiences as a student at the University of Houston, it was probably not easy. We salute you for staying the course and crossing the finish line. Just like it was for me a few years back, approximately 42 years ago, it is time for you to go into what we like to call the real world. Think of it as the ultimate reality show. You take with you the skills needed to accomplish your personal and professional goals, to work successfully with others, and to help those around you succeed as well. Be optimistic. You can achieve any goal you set your mind on with hard work, persistence, and determination. Our Chancellor Khator says, make sure you have dreams and fulfill your dreams. The skills, the education, the knowledge that I gained at the University of Houston were the foundation for my personal and professional successes. Just like the skills, the education, and the knowledge you have gained at UH Clear Lake will be for yours. Stay connected to your alma mater so you can be part of building the future for those who will come after you. And most importantly, remember your family comes first. Every once in a while, take a stock of your priorities and keep your family at the top of the list. I am proud of you. My fellow regents are proud of you. My family and your family and friends are proud of you. Your university is proud of you. And we welcome each and every one of you as a valued alumni of UH Clear Lake. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Regent Agrawal. For the University of Houston system, this is graduation weekend, and I'm delighted that Regent Agrawal took the time and made this special effort to be with us today because he's also been at other graduation ceremonies across the UH system this weekend. As we open today's ceremony, I would like to recognize members of the UH Clear Lake faculty who are serving as marshals and express my own personal appreciation for their important role in this ceremony. Their names are listed in your commencement program. At the heart of any academic institution is its faculty. These distinguished men and women have devoted themselves to the development of you, our students. No one knows better than you the knowledge, wisdom, and inspiration to be gained from the faculty. As your professors, they often have become your mentors. As May 2016 candidates for graduation at the University of Houston Clear Lake, you now receive their invitation to a new kind of relationship. This is the fellowship created by the awareness of mutual achievement. And this ceremony is a formal acknowledgement of that special bond. Would the University of Houston Clear Lake faculty please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing the UH Clear Lake faculty. Will the faculty please be seated? This time, I would also like to recognize a member of our faculty who received a special award this year. At both of our graduation ceremonies this afternoon, this one at noon and the second at 5 o'clock, we'll acknowledge faculty who have received special awards during the 2015-2016 academic year. The person I would like to bring to your attention is Dr. Gökhan Gürçek, Associate Professor of Management Information Systems in the School of Business. Dr. Gürçek received the President's Distinguished Teaching Award for the 2015-2016 academic year. Dr. Gürçek. It's now my great pleasure to introduce Dr. Lisa Gossett, Associate Professor of Environmental Management in our School of Business, and she serves as President-elect of the University of Houston Clear Lake Faculty Senate. Dr. Gossett, I invite you to bring greetings to our graduates on behalf of the UH Clear Lake faculty. Dr. Gossett.
Thank you, President Staples. Welcome, family, friends, guests, graduates. Today we are here to honor you and your hard work, perseverance, and achievements. This is a time to both reflect on your experiences at the University of Houston Clear Lake and look ahead to the future. Your degree provides a launching point for new ventures in learning that will continue through your lifetime. Life will continue to have challenges and opportunities, as the world around us changes. I hope the knowledge, skills, friendships, and experiences gained at UH Clear Lake have prepared you to continue to ask questions, explore new options, and pursue and discover how you uniquely can contribute. As faculty, our lives are enriched by you, our students. We thank you for the wonderful class discussions, thank you for asking tough questions, and thank you for challenging us. This is a very proud day for us as we share in the celebration of your accomplishments. We look forward to seeing the many great things that you will accomplish in the future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Gossett. I now have the great pleasure and personal privilege to introduce our commencement speaker, Maura Walsh, President of HCA Hospital Corporation of America Gulf Coast Division, and she also was a 2010 Distinguished Alumna of UHCL. She was appointed President of HCA's Gulf Coast Division, headquartered here in Houston in 2004, and has served in this role for 12 years. She has operational responsibility for HCA's 15 hospitals, 8 ambulatory surgery centers, 7 freestanding emergency centers, and a regional transfer center. HCA Gulf Coast Division in Houston is the area's second largest healthcare system and has more than 14,500 employees. As president of the division, she is committed to HCA's legacy of quality, compassionate care. She began her career by holding executive roles at hospitals in Vermont, Arkansas, and Texas. She joined HCA in 1987 and has served as CEO of 4 hospitals, including 3 within the HCA network, including Rosewood Medical Center in Houston, Mainland Medical Center in Texas City, and Bayshore Medical Center in Pasadena. She is a fellow of the American College of Healthcare Executives and served on the Physician Hospital Executive Board of the Texas Hospital Association. She has served as a member of the San Jacinto College Foundation Board of Directors, the University of Houston Graduate Advisory Board, and other community organizations. A strong believer in community service, she has also served as a board member of the American Heart Association, as well as chairman of the March of Dimes Walk America. Among her many awards are the American College of Healthcare Executives, or ACHE Excellence in Governance Award, and the ACHE Senior Level Healthcare Executive Regents Award. She has also received recognition from Galveston County's Commissioner's Court. She earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Health Services Administration from the University of Massachusetts at Lowell, and a Master of Arts in Human Resource Management from the University of Houston Clear Lake. As I stated earlier, in 2010, Maura Walsh was selected as a Distinguished Alumna of the University of Houston Clear Lake. We're delighted that she's here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the podium our commencement speaker, Distinguished Alumna Maura Walsh.
President Staples, distinguished guests, faculty, family members, and especially the graduates, thank you for letting me be part of this day. When I was asked to give this address, I was both surprised and quite honored. A few weeks ago, while I was visiting my brothers and sisters, I told them that I would be giving this address, and the reality of the responsibility and the importance of this day to you started to sink in, as did the nerves. Then everyone in the room started to remember their graduation, and absolutely no one remembered who the speaker was. Being reminded that you probably will have no idea what I said today brings a lot of comfort. So here we are today to celebrate you, your accomplishments, and to wish you the brightest future possible. I received my graduate degree from U of H Clear Lake 33 years ago. I know. I never imagined I'd be here addressing the class of 2016. I, like some of you, am a first-generation college graduate. The degree I received from U of H Clear Lake has opened many doors for me, as I am sure the degree you have earned will do so for you. Congratulations on your accomplishments. Your hard work and sacrifice have been well worth it, because now you hold a passport to opportunity, a passport to the future that you will create for yourself. I thought I would take a few minutes and share with you some lessons learned that I have learned over my career that I hope will bring some value to you in your future. First, continually reinvent yourself. When I reflect back on my career, one of the most important drivers of success for me was the number of opportunities I had to reinvent myself. Before my current role as division president, responsible for hospitals here in Houston and South Texas, I was the CEO at 4 different hospitals and was at each facility for about 2 years. I don't recall where I heard this saying, but it's always stayed with me. If you're successful at one opportunity, then you were successful at one opportunity. It is with each new opportunity that you test your resilience. Each time you move to the next challenge, you must start over building trust and developing the relationships that will allow you to be successful. Don't be foolish enough to think that you can be successful all by yourself. It is the individuals working for and with you that are contributing to the success or failure of the organization that will allow you to be successful. It is also importantly the support from family and friends that will give you balance and allow you to meet the challenges ahead. My advice to you is to become the type of leader that people want to follow. Find the opportunity that allows you to enjoy what you do every day and create the environment that allows those that work for you to find reward in the work that they do each day. The results will be powerful. The second lesson I want to share is to be present in the moment. What I mean by that is don't spend too much time worrying about your future. You may not even have a clear picture of what you want your future to look like, and that shouldn't concern you. It will become clear to you over time. Concentrate on being the best at what you are doing today in the job you are doing today. You will find satisfaction with your accomplishments, and your good work will be noticed. You may not know which presentation or meeting or proposal will be important in opening doors for you, so make them all count. Find the rewards and the responsibilities you have today. During your career, there are not that many home runs out there, but there's going to be a lot of base hits. Don't misinterpret my comment. The home runs can be life-changing, but it's more often the small wins, when added together, will lead to a path to success. The third lesson to share is to take risks and don't be afraid of failure. It is only by truly challenging yourself that you will grow into the person that you want to be. Put yourself in uncomfortable situations and just figure them out. I'm actually doing that right now in front of you. As you challenge yourself, you will most certainly hit bumps in the road, and you will not be successful at everything you attempt. But you will learn from your mistakes, and you will emerge stronger for having tried. It is often how we deal with adversity that will define us. The author J.K. Rowling said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you will fail by default." Fourth, do not underestimate the impact that you will have on the lives of others and just how lasting that impact may be. In the years to come, you will impact the careers and lives of many individuals, and they will in turn impact how you define yourself. Small gestures of kindness and encouragement may turn out to be pivotal in someone's life. I recently announced my retirement from HCA after 29 years with the company. I know most of you probably can't imagine working for the same company for that long, and frankly, I find it hard to believe myself. When I reflect back on my career, it is not the deals that got done or the buildings that we built. It is the individuals that I impacted in some way and those that had an impact on me that I remember most. It may surprise you how people remember you and what a difference a small gesture or seemingly insignificant conversation will have on someone. Since announcing my retirement, I've been very surprised in receiving notes from several individuals that have worked for me over the years. Most of these notes start with, "Do you remember when?" And then they tell a story about some interaction we had. Quite frankly, most of these interactions I don't remember, but these individuals did. A nurse wrote a letter to me after learning that I was retiring. I was the CEO at the hospital where she worked. Apparently, the first time I met her, she was planning to quit her job. And I said something to her that changed her mind. She still remembers that conversation, and she is still with the company after having received several promotions. That conversation was 15 years ago. When a hurricane is approaching Houston, we set up a command center at one of our hospitals to deal with issues as they arise, and I'm always in charge of that command center. A security officer at the hospital wrote a note to me after learning of my retirement, remembering a time during a hurricane when we were in the command center in his hospital. The note said, "Thank you very much for being a strong leader in our organization. You lead by example, and for me, that is paramount." That was Hurricane Rita 11 years ago. Lastly, I want to share a story about a volunteer at a hospital. You never underestimate the work that the volunteers do at any of your organizations. I had just recently been promoted to CEO at this hospital and was making rounds in the facility to meet some of the staff. I ran into Tony, who was volunteering at the hospital at the time. Tony looked very much like my grandmother that had passed away, and I shared that with her. Sharing that story with Tony had a lasting impact on her, and as it turns out, on me as well. During the years I was at the hospital, I had many opportunities to interact with Tony, including 1 year giving her the Volunteer of the Year award. About 5 years after I left the hospital, and a few jobs later, Tony saw an article in the paper about me and reconnected with me. Although I had not seen her in years, I was still having an impact on her life. I went to visit her at an assisted living center, and I learned some things about her that I never knew. I learned that she was an orphan. I learned that her husband had passed away several years before, and that she had no family left. The picture of me giving her the Volunteer of the Year award was displayed in her bookcase in her home. The people working at the hospital were her family, and I was part of her family. A few years later, I was the one that she wanted at her bedside when she passed away 8 years ago. Finally, and most importantly, is stay close to family and loved ones. Success without others to share it will not be nearly as meaningful to you. The difficult times that we encounter in life truly are made tolerable when there's someone there to support you. Happiness is best shared with others. Just think about today, for example. The joy you are bringing to your loved ones because of your accomplishments, and the pride that you are feeling right now because they are here with you, Make this day special and a day that you will not forget. I wish each of you success and happiness. In closing, remember, it is your future, it is your journey. Be fearless in the pursuit of what success and happiness is for you. Congratulations, graduates.
Maura, thank you very much for being our commencement speaker. Congratulations on a most impactful career as president of HCA's Gulf Coast Division. We continue to be very proud of you as a distinguished alumna of the University of Houston Clear Lake. It's now my pleasure to call upon Dr. Carl A. Stockton, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost at UHCL, to present our May 2016 candidates for graduation. Provost Stockton.
Thank you, Dr. Staples. I now invite the deans to present their May 2016 candidates for graduation and to recognize those undergraduate students who are candidates for honors. The School of Business will be presented by Dean William Theodore Cummings. The School of Human Sciences and Humanities will be presented by Dean Rick Short.
Will the honors candidates for May 2016 in the School of Business please stand when your name is read and remain standing until all have been recognized. Honors candidates for May 2016 are as follows. Summa cum laude, Chelsea Ray Ben, Dong Tai Tui Do, Jason Powell, Trenville Selahudin, Warren Earl Smith. Magna cum laude, Desiree J. Culpepper, Asia Donald, Sahib Sakatelli Maridin, Gloria Madragan, Marissa Ruth Schoner, Kareem Abdul Waha, Lloyd James Wright. Cum laude, Joel Arthegal, Amal Desiree, Dana Carey Fain, Brian Thomas Fulmer, Shamika Yvonne Gowan, Eduardo Salinas, Sarah F. Scogan, Perel H. Sheth, Lisa G. Teal, Trang Nu Tui Tan, Prite B. Vallas. Please remain standing. Will the audience please join me in applauding these honors candidates? Will all other candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in the School of Business please rise? Will candidates for the Master of Arts, the Master of Science, the Master of Business Administration, the Master of Healthcare Administration, and the joint degree of Master of Healthcare Administration, Master of Business Administration in the School of Business please rise? Senior Vice President Provost Stockton, on behalf of the faculty, I present these May 2016 candidates for graduation as having fulfilled the requirements for the designated degrees and recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred. Will candidates please be seated?
Will the honors candidates for May 2016 in the School of Human Sciences and Humanities please stand when your name is read and remain standing until all have been recognized. Honors candidates for May 2016 are as follows. Summa cum laude, Ashley D. Aleman, Megan Lee Cash, Michael Ryan Goodman, Cynthia C. Perkins, Caitlin Laura Sajak, magna cum laude, Molly Barr, Francisco J. Chapa, David Kangater, David Allen Northcutt, Rhiannon Shanahan, Melissa K. South, Seth Patrick Wagoner, cum laude, Craig Michael Bischoff, Jennifer Christine Boren, Christina Gonzalez, Lorraine Gothard, Adriana Herrera, Ashley Nicole Horner, Thomas Morrow, Melissa Nicole Ramsey, Jerry J. Stinson Fields, Catherine Valella Swanson, Garrett Kyle White, Ashley Desiree Wren. Please remain standing. Will the audience please join me in applauding these honors graduates? Will all other candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Social Work, and Bachelor of Fine Arts degrees in the School of Human Sciences and Humanities please rise? Will candidates for the Master of Arts and Master of Science degrees in the School of Human Sciences and Humanities please rise? Senior Vice President and Provost Stockton, on behalf of the faculty, I present these May 2016 candidates for graduation as having fulfilled the requirements for the designated degrees and recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred. Will the candidates please remain standing?
Will all the candidates please rise? Will the faculty members present please rise? President Staples, as Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, on behalf of the faculty at the University of Houston Clear Lake, I present these May 2016 candidates for graduation as having fulfilled the requirements for the designated degrees and recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred.
To you who are graduating today, I convey our best wishes from the University of Houston Clear Lake. It is my privilege to welcome you to the fellowship of those who have earned higher education degrees. Your degree is much more than a mark of achievement. It represents both a culmination and a new departure. For the love and pursuit of education does not really end for you here today in Houston, Texas. Instead, today is really the next step, because we must never stop learning. It is my personal hope that as UH Clear Lake graduates, you will succeed in whatever your chosen endeavor is and lead lives that are both good and full. Therefore, it gives me great pleasure to announce that by the authority vested in me by the University of Houston System Board of Regents, I now confer upon you the degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. I confer these degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may now move your tassel to the left side of your cap to signify your graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest graduates of the University of Houston Clear Lake. Please be seated. Now we invite the graduates to come forward to receive your certificates as your name is announced. In addition, the University of Houston Clear Lake Alumni Association will present each graduate with their alumni pin. I would ask the audience to please maintain decorum appropriate to the dignity of this ceremony so that all the graduates' names can be heard. Now, folks, let me be honest with you. I say this at every commencement. Now, let me tell you what that really means. Each of you really came here today, I am sure, to hear the name of your loved one as they walk across this stage and receive their diploma. And we want you to hear the name of that special person, that loved one that you came here to honor today. So seriously, we ask your cooperation so that each name can be heard and their loved ones in the audience can hear that name on this very special occasion and the accomplishment of a very significant milestone in the life of our students, now graduates. The graduates' names will be read by Dr. Samir Pandey, Executive Director of International Admissions and Programs, and Mr. Patrick Cardenas, Assistant Director of Student Life for Organizations and Activities. I invite Provost Stockton to join me in extending the university's congratulations to each of our graduates. Will our faculty marshals please escort the candidates for degrees to the platform at this time?
Candidates for the bachelor's degree from the School of Business: Rui C. Abrantes, Pablo Antonio Acivado, Julio Osare Alanes, Nicole Albert, Fawad Muhammad Ali, Jose Amaya, Joel Arthungo, Trisha Austin, Kenisha Natalia Bobwa, Simone Kimberly Bell, Ali Celeste Benefield, Fabiola Ortega, Denise Sosa Bravo, Vicky Y. Bui, Dolores Elisa Cardozo, Monica Lachey Carrier, Aaron Glenn Carter, Paola Joanna Castillo, Lizette Azalia Seha, Kristen Elizabeth Clark, Shamiriah Errol Clark, Crystalline Cortez, Michael Cox, Desiree Crane, Rebecca Jane Christ, Kayla Criswell, Sandra Leticia Cruz, Desiree J. Culpepper, Jordan Alexandra Cunningham, Brooke Davenport, Yong Thi Tai Do, Asia Trissé Donald, Courtney Correra Edson, Runia Elizabeth Collins, Raymond Eugene, Charlotte Linnell Fowell, Brian Thomas Fulmer, Elizabeth Gallegos, Jennifer Garcia, Stephen Michael Gardner, Belinda Garza, Gregory Michael Garza, Darian Osama Galayini, Daniel John Godfrey, Samantha Gomez, Jose Gonzalez, Stephanie Annette Gonzalez, Claudia M. Guterres, Jose L. Herrera, Tan Dun Wang, Catherine M. Holt, Asaira Indupalli, Blake Matthew Ingenthron, Brianna Marie Jackson, Jean Kevin C. Jaime, Spida Valerie Jawahari, Emily Jean Charles, Amanda Gail Jensen, Jose Jaime Jimenez, Turgut Sensor Karabulut, Merceed Karoni, Natalie Tu Na Lam, Justin Sherman Law, Maria Eloisa Limpon Esparza, Teresa Johnson Leolios, Delisa Marie Lopez, Tao Thi Nop Luang, Adil Mahmood, Shoaib Shaukat Ali Maradia, Tori Leigh Massey, Nisha Matthews, Julia Nicole Matthews, Norelia Mendoza, Nathan P. Meslow, Gloria Mondragon, Edward James Morales, Sarah Rita Nebulsi, Tyler Scott Newman, Michelle Wynn, Sun Tan Wynn, Son Nop Wynn, Truk Trung Wynn, Grant Allen Northcutt, Tina Ortiz, Vicky N. Parker, Herminia Patino, Eric M. Payton, Maria Carmen Perez, Erin Kathleen Perkins, Robert Tree Fayam, Melissa K. Phillips, Brooke Von Ruff Pitkin, Jason Powell, Ashley Prashel Charbonneau, Lisa Ann Purnell, Perla J. Rena, Charlotte E. Rhodes, Ryan Wesley Richardson, Bethany Renee Roberts, Nayeri Nelly Rodriguez, Tanveer Salauddin, Diana Annale Salinas, Edgardo Salinas, Farah Tarek Sanjak, Safra Sheel, Timothy Sitt, Edward Smith, Casey Kathleen Smith, Warren Earl Smith, Marissa Sosa, Taslima Sultana, Leisha G. Teal, Sean Andrew Teal, Beatriz R. Tello, Prakash Thapa, Roderick D. Thomas, Adrienne Lee Thomasy, Jennifer Lynn Tinney, Trong Nu Tui Ton, Samantha Torres, Brenda Giselle Torres Gonzalez, Yim Tran, Win Lucas Tron, Gabriela Trevino, Frank Javier Trujillo, Mariah Elsie Unger, Daisy Valencia, Paola Valencia Batusta, Joanna Victoria, Cesar Villagomez Jr., Kareem Abdul Wahab, Shelby Wallace, Sean Morgan White, Carol Elaine Whitley, Haley Marlis Williamson, Jonetta William Boykins, Lachey Shanta Willis, Lloyd James Wright, Sebastian Jose Escobedo, Lizette Garza, Stephanie Nicole Yanez, candidates for the master's degree from the School of Business: Rahaf Ulabi Abushi, Abdul Rahman El Betri, Abir Abdul Aziz Al Fadeh, Qasim Ibrahim Al Matar, Naga Gopichand Anne, Amanda Faye Attaway, Mangesh Bahir, Kristen Barnett, Megan Nicole Booth, Karima Broussard, Brian Bowie, Hoi Chan, Justin William Conway, Kunal Pramod Dandwate, Yen Thi Hai Dung, Christopher Stephen Downs, Loretta Joy Egibe, Zachary A. Florida, Brent Joseph Fonteno, Paul Prashant Gadala, Rohit Digambar Gadekar, Divya Anil Gangwani, Akshay Appasaheb Giramkar, Kritika Gyana Vadivel, Abhiruchi Jain, Kritika Jain, Rohan Jain, Rohan Ravindra Kade, Murthy Anisbhai Kapadia, Mamta Anil Katar, Goher Ahmed Khan, Michael Morlin Konchaba, Niranjan Reddy Koti Reddy, Ochuko Itara Kubono Kuijibola, Justin Blake Langley, Luan Khan Leh, Seth R. Lopez, Ilya Lvovsky, Suhas Ranganath Malawali, Dinesh Reddy Mandadi, Dilip Kumar Mangal Kumar, Peng Fei Mao, Pratyusha Maryada, Bhavya Mehtani, Jaisal Benny Meledith, Zachary Kent Men, Isha P. Mistry, Abdullah Gori Muhammad, Javed Muhammad, Harish Raju Mohan, Venkat Sai Swaroop Mucharla, Naveen Kumar Nallathambi, Venkat Kaushik Varma Nandyala, Abhitej Nanguri, Abbas Naqvi, Erica Eleni Newsom, Nop Man Win, Nikhil Jacob Jos, Ogochukwu Ojemdi Obianagu, Christian Fernando Osorio, Mitali Prateep Oza, Charanya Palanisamy, Arpit Patel, Sachin Ramesh Kumar Patel, Vishal Mahavir Patil, Arjun Pawar, Melissa Phillips, Dallas Posey, Manjil Pradhan, Praveen Kumar Puliyadi Nagasamy Om Kumar, April Rose Purvis, Navneet Kishore Rameshwaram, Sohani Rana, Luis Enrique Reyes, Ramona Leonard Riley, Benjamin Sanders, Madhura Mahesh Sapre, Aditi Rajendra Shah, Bhavik Satish Shah, Parth Ketan Bhai Shah, Nasir Baba Sheikh, Aniruddha Umakant Sherkar, Elsa Sherwin, Hina Habib Siddiqui, Adarsh Shrikanathan, Rahul Sudarshan, Venkat Sudha Balasubramaniam, Paula C. Swearingen, Prasad B. Tandulwadkar, Zhao Tam, Vishal Mrugnesh Thakur, Jubin Jaisingh Thakkar, April Tiu, Akanksha Tiwari, Daniel James Tui, Man Trung, Lokesh Trichy Loganathan, Ravi Kumar Wadla, Revati Vaidyanathan, Rebecca Claire Van, Matthew P. Veli, Prasad Kumar Venkatesh Saroja, Hang Thi Mi Wo, Candice Michelle Whaley, Shisha Divya Yachuri, Claudia Cecilia McKernan, Shumaya Bruner, Vikas Dosapati, Vamsi Batula, Hari Krishnan Srinivasan, Sandeep Reddy Gangi Reddy, Vikas Tabdil, Sai Kumar Kedas, Yashwant Mupireddy.
Candidates for the bachelor's degree from the School of Human Sciences and Humanities: Sean Patrick Addington, Hannah Renee Aldridge, Ashley D. Alaman, Robin Michelle Alaman, Elizabeth Torres Anderson, Stephanie Joanne Anderson, Jesse Areno, Esmeralda Ardanando, Molly Barr, Esperanza Basurdo, Dolores Viaguez, Craig Michael Bischoff, Jennifer Christine Boren, Rita Bravo, Bobby Broussard, Casey Boskirk, Timothy A. Butts, Lisa Byron, Leroy Campos Jr., Enrique Francisco Cabajal, Avelina Casanova, Megan Lee Cash, Chelsea Rebecca Castro, Liliana Catalan, Francisco Javier Chapa, Stephen Michael Chatterton, Omaira Monique Contreras, Stephanie Cook, Renee Corey, Crystal Cortez, Hannah Crawford, Andrea Brianne Crosser, David Delgado, Constance Dixon, Angela DeZazzo, Jamie Callan Dowfit, Sierra Brooke Downing, Kayla Marie Dugan, Andrea Danielle Elizondo, Angelica Escobedo, Joey Dennis Ureste. Corella Michelle Fairchild. Emily Elizabeth Farah. Tiffany Nicole Fitzpatrick. Lorraine Flores. James Romero Flynn. Azriel Nicole Fontanet. Taylor Mackenzie Fraze. Leanne Simone Friedberg. Alicia Soledad Galvan. Andrea Alicia Garza. Emily Taylor George. Ashlyn Marie Goodo. Cristina Gonzalez. David Ignacio Gonzalez. Matthew Sean McDonald. Lorraine Louise Gothard. Christy Green. Amber Gross Velez. Claudia Noemi Gutierrez. Jennifer Renee Hacks. Kyle Harrison. Dawn Hasty. Sandra Hayes. Adriana Herrera. Melissa Glenn Holshofsky. Holly Marie Ashton Hood. Ashley Nicole Horner. Chelsea Michelle Hughes Martinez. Daniel Caleb Jarrells. Marion Johnson. Victoria Lee Josie. Robert Wayne Lemire. David Lee Cangetter. Ayushma Karmacharya. Catherine Cruz Carachas. Rachel Hassel. Garrett Andrew Kreft. William Kent Laycock. Elisa Anna Lima. Arturo Antonio Lopez Martinez. Austin Maharchek. Crystal Lynn Martinez. Molly McKee. Tanner Scott McLean. Francisco Mendez. Kimberly Mesa. Ingeborg Martina Montalbano. Rachel Morris. Thomas Morrow III. Amber Murray. Brian Keith Murray. Corian Murray. Druswa Porras. John Nelson. Drake Elizabeth Pryor Newman. Tree Tan Nguyen. David Allen Northcutt. Nicholas Andrew Oberholzer. James Oliver. Devani Brasil Perez. Jacqueline Lauren Perez. Laura Perez. Cynthia Perkins. Jessica Pineda. Tanya Elizabeth Pineda. Hannah Pinniger. Gadi Paul Pontiff. Marion Rebecca Pruitt. Tamarin Racy. Rudy Ramos. Melissa Nicole Ramsey. Brianna Ray Richardson. Eric Riojas. Jennifer Michelle Roderick. Vanessa Rodriguez. Jeanette Rodriguez Quiorga. Joe Rosas. Kiva Rogers. Marie Elena Rosas. Jennifer Lee Rutherford. Erica Sanchez Flores. Rachel Celeste Sanchez. Zachary Linworth Song. Rebecca Marie Santoro. Stephanie Settlemeyer. Carrie Lynn Shack. Rihanna Sanhuan. Courtney Shaw. Yasmin Silva. Shelly Renee Slovacek. Melissa K. South. Cassandra Spears. Hannah Elizabeth Stevens. Aiden Joseph Stiles. Haley Ann Stillwell. Jerry Stinson Fields. Andrew Story. Brandy Marie Stavingi. Robin Surprise. Grace Ann Tariello. Jennifer Thurtle. Andrea Lee Thomas. Regina Denise Thurston. Alexis Oscar Torres. Carly Nicole Touche. John Tian Tran. Andrea Elena Valdez. Jacob Van Sant. Zachary Vasquez. Christy Diane Velasquez. Andrea Villa. Valerie Vanessa Villegas. Garrett Kyle White. Melissa Wood. Brandy Gail Wooster. Ashley Desiree Wren. Alexis Young. Caitlin Laura Zajac. Rebecca Elena Swaswa. Joshua Schraub. Candidates for the master's degree from the School of Human Sciences and Humanities. Dina Abdelrahman. Horda Ajaz. Juan Agustin Alejo. Christopher Ray Ambridge. Tracy Andrade. Rosine Atatipe. Juliana May Borres. Katrina Marie Bright. Chelsea Louise Brown. Lisa Kano. Rosa Yolando Cano Calhoun. Rebecca Louise Canceller. Earthenia Lavette Carter Abernathy. Jessica Carville. Cynthia Castano. Mingjia Michelle Chak. Julius Cheeks. Aaron Camille Collier. Jocelyn Gomez. Samantha Cordova. Mehmet Davut Kostu. Amanda Donnerlin Daniels. Geraldine Rochelle Davidson. Bianca Alexis De Leon. Danielle Lee Dupuy. Joanne Eliubi. Stephanie Bayostos. Lena M. Faris. Laura Fierro. Curtis Daniel Fluitt. Janie Galvani. Christina Renee Garza. Ashley Ariel Guillory. Christy Marie Curran. Christina Lynn Harper. Megan Ann Harper. Melissa Michelle Hodgkins. Maria Dora Jackson. Rebecca Elin James. Christian Joseph. Keenan Kelly Jr. Marina Kingston. Dustin Aaron Langley. Selena Miranda Lara. Courtney Lynn Loudent. Sarah Margaret Leonard. Ubaldo Loya Jr. Carly Marie Luck. Caitlin Elaine Madison. Areli Marish. Rebecca Elaine Marsh. Ashanti Mays. Gemma Louise McDonald. Jessica Mendez. Ashley Christina Michael. Amber Florence Miller. Megan Elizabeth Monroe. Benush Nadila Azela Dela. Asra Irfan Nasir. Crystal Lynn Neely. Elise Nicole Nelson. Nathan Tuan Nguyen. Edward Albert Odom. Jeremy Nathaniel Olivares. Claire Ann Palmer. Kat Pate. Socorro Mendoza. Oliva Vargas Perez. Lauren Amanda Phillips. Sandra Isabel Plaza. Alan Joseph Portier. Karina Ramos. Yarden Ran. Katie Renee Rainey. Dexter Lewis Ridings. Marco Rodriguez. Jason Roy. Heather Mignette Scootmott. Victoria Pena Shell. Zachary Aaron Scher. Patricia Shoemaker. Sarita Martell Smith. Tracy Danielle Staggs. Marie Stevens. Sophia McMillan. Anna Elise Thomas. Brenda Stephanie Ureas. Danielle Alyssa Ureas. Veronica Sanchez Voulon. Vicky Ray Vaughn. Gabriela Vargas. Alexander Sergey Vinogradov. Christopher Juan Vo. Jessica Lorraine Shanae Walker. Kelvin Webster. Justin Wheeler. Bridget Lee White. Wei Ling Wu. Christopher Young. Victoria Zaradnik.
It is now our pleasure to induct our graduates as University of Houston Clear Lake alumni. The university and its alumni will be represented by Mr. Patrick Cardenas, who is Assistant Director of Student Life for Organizations and Activities at UHCL. He earned his bachelor's degree in 2007, his Master of Arts in 2009 from our School of Human Sciences and Humanities. He is currently serving as chair-elect of the UHCL Alumni Association's Executive Council and will assume the role of chairperson in June of 2016. Our graduates will be represented by Ms. Nisha Matthews. Ms. Matthews served as treasurer of UHCL's National Society of Leadership and Success. She graduated today with a bachelor's degree in accounting from our School of Business. Will all the graduates please rise?
Mr. Cardenas, standing before you are the degree recipients from the University of Houston Clear Lake graduating at this ceremony. Speaking on behalf of the student body, we request that each of these graduates be formally added to the list of alumni of the University of Houston Clear Lake. Mr. Cardenas, we pledge our continuing allegiance and devotion to this great university. We ask you to accept our pledge and direct our service.
Thank you, Ms. Matthews. Members of the graduating class, we accept your pledge and welcome you to complete fellowship and the alumni of the University of Houston Clear Lake. The alumni pin that was presented to you as you walked across the stage today symbolizes your importance to the university. You are the university's representatives in your chosen fields and in your communities. The strength of the university and its alumni depends upon the strength of all of you. The university will be your gateway to fuller, more meaningful lives. The alumni join you in your pledge of service to the end that, as alumni, together you may continue to grow in service to our great university, our community, and the nation.
To the newest alumni of the University of Houston Clear Lake, we extend our heartfelt congratulations and we acknowledge your continuing commitment to the university. At UH Clear Lake commencement ceremonies, we have a very special tradition, and that is, at this time, I would like to give our graduates an opportunity to say thank you to their parents, spouses, children, and other family members and friends whose continuing support has made their graduation possible today. Will all the family members and friends in the audience please stand and be recognized by the graduating class? Thank you. Will everyone please be seated? To the graduating class, I have a favor to ask. That favor is this. I want you to think about those people that have supported you along your path to get a bachelor's or master's degree. And whether those folks were your own family or friends or faculty and staff at UHCL, think about the people that really supported you to get this far. And I want you to take the time. I don't want you to think about it, I want you to do it. I want you to take the time to thank those people. If you can tell them in person, tell them in person. If you can't tell them in person, write them a note or call them if they live far away. But let them know you appreciated their support. I'll guarantee you two things will happen. One, you'll feel good because you did it. You will. And the people you thank will feel great because you took the time and made the special effort to thank them. So think about those folks, family, friends, faculty, staff, and others, and let them know how much you appreciate their support along your path to earn a bachelor's or master's degree from the University of Houston Clear Lake. Please join us now in briefly listening to a piece of music that has been a tradition at our commencement ceremonies. Fanfare for the Common Man, composed by Aaron Copeland, is a piece of music that's a tribute to the fine women and men graduating from UHCL today. Now, if everyone will please stand for the benediction. Mr. Tree Wynn will lead us in the benediction. He served as Vice President and Committee Coordinator for UHCL Student Government Association this past year. He graduated today with a Bachelor of Science degree in Humanities from our School of Human Sciences and Humanities. Our benediction.
The power of grace, deeper than our imagination. The strength of love, stronger than our need. The openness of the future, broader than our vision. May these guide and sustain us today and in all tomorrow that lies before us. And I would like to close in these words. Go, go, Hawks! Say it with me. Go, go, Hawks! Go, go, Hawks! Go, go, Hawks! Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wynn. Now, we ask at this point that the graduates please remain standing, and I promise the audience we ask you to be seated one last time. Thanks to each of you for joining us today. As we begin the recessional, I would ask that the audience remain seated until those in cap and gown have cleared the floor of the arena. Very simply, to our graduates, congratulations. You did it. Many people start out to get a college degree and they don't make it, but you did. So you have our heartfelt congratulations. Even though it was a week ago today, to all the mothers, grandmothers, and great-grandmothers in the audience, thank you. Thank you, moms, for all you've done for all of us all the time. At this time, let the recessional begin.